When you think about a dog that will protect you no matter what, two powerful breeds often rise to the top. The Doberman and the Belgian Malinois. Both are bold. Both are fast. And both are trusted by experts to keep people safe. But when it comes to choosing just one, who would truly defend you to the end? The Doberman has long been known as a loyal guardian. With a muscular body, sharp mind, and strong presence, this dog was bred to protect. It forms deep bonds with its family. It watches your every move. And when something doesn't feel right, it doesn't wait, it acts. That's what makes people trust it with their lives. But then there's the Belgian Malinois. This breed is a force of nature. It's used by police, military, and elite security teams around the world. Why? Because the Malinois is alert, lightning fast, and driven to work. It doesn't just react. It predicts. It sees the threat before you do. And it doesn't back down. Now imagine yourself in a real moment of danger. A stranger approaches. Something feels off. You don't know what will happen next. But your dog does. Will that protector be a Doberman or a Malinois? Who do you trust in that moment? This video will take you deep into what makes each breed special. We'll talk about loyalty, speed, strength, intelligence, and most importantly, heart. Because when it comes to true protection, it's not just about training. It's about connection, instinct, and the will to defend you, no matter the cost. By the end, you'll know which of these incredible dogs is right for your life. And you'll understand what it really means to have a guardian who's always ready. Let's begin. 1. Guarding instincts. When it comes to natural guarding instincts, both the Doberman and the Belgian Malinois score high. But the way they guard, and what drives them to do it, differs in key ways. The Doberman was originally bred as a personal protection dog. Its entire purpose was to stay close to its owner and respond quickly to threats. That instinct is still very strong today. Dobermans are naturally suspicious of strangers. They don't need much encouragement to be alert. If someone approaches your home or gets too close to your family, a Doberman will place itself between you and the threat without hesitation. It's not just acting out of training, it's acting from loyalty and instinct. The Belgian Malinois, on the other hand, was bred as a working herding dog and later refined for military and police work. It doesn't just react, it's constantly analyzing. Malinois are always alert, always watching, and always ready to engage. Their guarding instinct comes more from their sharp awareness and high drive to act. They are not just protectors, they are strategic defenders. While a Doberman may wait for a threat to cross a line, the Malinois is more likely to identify a threat early and respond fast. In a real-life situation, both breeds will protect you. The difference lies in timing and style. The Doberman defends with presence and power. The Malinois defends with precision and speed. So if you want a dog that will stand tall and intimidate on sight, the Doberman fits. If you want a dog that reacts faster than you can blink, the Malinois leads. 2. Intelligence and trainability. Intelligence is a major factor when choosing a dog for protection. It's not just about how smart a dog is, it's about how well it listens, how fast it learns, and how reliably it follows through under pressure. And in this category, both the Doberman and the Belgian Malinois are top tier. But their learning styles are very different. The Doberman is known for its sharp mind and eagerness to please. It picks up commands quickly and tends to be very focused when trained early. What sets the Doberman apart is its emotional intelligence. It reads people well, senses moods, and often knows what you want before you even say it. That's why so many Dobermans excel as both protection dogs and family companions. They need consistent leadership, but once they trust you, they'll respond with loyalty and obedience. The Belgian Malinois, on the other hand, is on another level when it comes to working intelligence. This dog doesn't just follow commands, it thrives on them. It needs mental stimulation constantly. If you don't challenge a Malinois daily, It will find its own ways to stay busy, and that's not always a good thing. But in the right hands, its intelligence becomes a weapon. That's why elite military and police units use Malinois for search, detection, and tactical response. These dogs can learn complex tasks and perform them with incredible precision. When it comes to trainability, the Malinois edges ahead, but only if you can match its energy and drive. The Doberman is slightly more forgiving for the average owner. Both are brilliant. The real difference lies in how much time and experience you bring to the table. 3. Loyalty and bond with owner. When it comes to loyalty, both the Doberman and the Belgian Malinois are incredibly devoted. But the way they form bonds, and who they choose to bond with, can be very different. The Doberman is one of the most loyal breeds on the planet. It forms deep emotional connections, often attaching closely to one or two people in the household. This dog isn't just living with you, it's watching over you. The bond it forms is strong, personal, and often protective to the core. Dobermans don't just follow your lead, they follow your heart. They're known to sit at your feet, follow you from room to room, and sleep near your bed just to be close. If you're looking for a dog that loves hard and protects even harder, the Doberman delivers. The Belgian Malinois is also loyal, but in a different way. This breed bonds through work and trust. It respects the person who challenges it, trains it, and gives it purpose. Once that bond is built, it becomes incredibly strong, but it's not automatic. You have to earn it. And once you do, the Malinois will follow you anywhere, trust you completely, and do anything you ask. It's the kind of loyalty built through action, not emotion alone. So, if you want a dog that bonds fast, showers you with affection, and keeps you close at all times, the Doberman might be your match. But if you want a dog that sees you as a leader, a partner, and a mission, the Malinois is your dog. Either way, once that bond is formed, both breeds are known to put your safety before their own. 4. Reaction time and alertness. In a real-world threat, even a few seconds can make the difference between safety and danger. That's where reaction time and alertness come into play. And when comparing the Doberman to the Belgian Malinois, this is where the Malinois often stands out. The Belgian Malinois is known for being one of the most alert dog breeds in the world. It's constantly scanning the environment, aware of even the smallest movement or sound. This dog doesn't just wait for a command, it's already calculating the situation and anticipating what might happen next. That level of awareness is why Malinois are often used in high-pressure environments like military checkpoints or search and rescue missions. Their reaction speed is almost automatic, as if their bodies are wired to move before their minds even finish the thought. The Doberman, while not quite as hyper-alert, is still incredibly responsive. Its awareness is focused more on people, especially its owner. If you're uncomfortable or tense, the Doberman picks up on it fast. It watches your body language, listens to your voice, and reacts when it senses trouble. While it may not be as twitch-fast as a Malinois, the Doberman's reactions are sharp, intentional, and usually very accurate. It's the kind of dog that waits for a real reason before it acts, but when it does, it moves with power and purpose. So, if you want a dog that reacts before danger fully arrives, the Malinois is unmatched. But if you prefer a calm, focused dog that reads human emotion and reacts based on your cues, the Doberman delivers with style and control. 5. Strength and bite force. When it comes to physical strength and bite force, both the Doberman and the Belgian Malinois have what it takes to defend you in a dangerous situation. But their power, while impressive, is applied in different ways. Let's break down how each breed stacks up in terms of raw strength and bite power. The Doberman is a lean, muscular dog with an imposing presence. While not as bulky as some larger guard breeds, it's built for agility and speed. Its strength lies in its ability to react quickly and move with precision. The Doberman's bite force is strong, but its real advantage comes in how it uses that force. With a bite force of around 230 pounds per square inch, the Doberman is more than capable of holding a threat in place, protecting its owner from harm. Its muscular body and sharp teeth are designed for quick, decisive action, making it an excellent protector in close combat situations. On the other hand, the Belgian Malinois is incredibly strong for its size. Although it is smaller and more agile than the Doberman, the Malinois is an absolute powerhouse of energy and endurance. Its bite force is slightly lower than the Doberman's, at around 195 psi. But its power comes from its lightning-fast reflexes and relentless drive. The Malinois can latch onto a threat and hold its position with determination. While it may not have the same raw muscle as the Doberman, its strength is channeled through speed and stamina, which allows it to wear down a threat over time. In the end, the Doberman's raw strength gives it a slight edge in a direct confrontation, but the Malinois' agility and endurance can make it just as formidable in a prolonged defense. 6. Aggression, control and temperament. When it comes to guarding and protection, aggression can be a useful tool, but only if it's controlled. The ability of a dog to maintain calm, assess situations, and show restraint in the face of danger is crucial. Both the Doberman and the Belgian Malinois are known for their protection skills, but their approach to aggression and how they handle threats can vary significantly. The Doberman is naturally protective, but it's also known for its excellent temperament. This breed is typically confident, calm, and controlled, making it an ideal family dog as well as a protector. The key to a Doberman's success as a guard dog lies in its ability to discern threats and assess situations carefully. They are quick to defend when they sense danger, but they aren't unnecessarily aggressive. Their protective instincts are balanced with loyalty and an innate sense of when it's time to act and when it's not. This balance makes them excellent companions for families. They're aggressive when needed, but they're also calm and friendly when the situation calls for it. The Belgian Malinois, however, is known for a higher level of drive and intensity. It's a dog that thrives on work and has an incredibly focused temperament. While Malinois are not typically aggressive without cause, they can sometimes become overly intense in certain situations. This breed requires a skilled owner who can maintain control over its energy and focus. If not properly trained or socialized, a Malinois could become more aggressive than needed, especially if it senses that its owner is in danger. However, with proper training, this breed's aggression can be channeled into controlled, precise actions that are incredibly effective for protection. Ultimately, the Doberman may be a better choice for someone looking for a dog with a calm, balanced temperament, while the Malinois is ideal for owners who can handle its high-energy, intense personality. 7. Energy levels and work drive. Energy levels and work drive are essential factors when choosing a protection dog. A dog that can't keep up with your lifestyle, or one that becomes bored too easily, won't be as reliable in a crisis. So how do the Doberman and Belgian Malinois compare when it comes to their energy and need for work? The Doberman is known for its balanced energy levels. While it has plenty of enthusiasm and can be quite active, it's also capable of relaxing and being content in a calm environment. Dobermans enjoy regular exercise, but they don't require non-stop physical activity to feel fulfilled. Their work drive is strong, especially in protective situations, but they're just as happy curling up with their family after a walk. This makes the Doberman an excellent choice for someone who wants a guardian dog with enough energy to protect but who doesn't need constant stimulation. They'll thrive with daily walks, playtime, and mental challenges, but they're more than content to relax when the workday is over. On the other hand, the Belgian Malinois is a dog that was bred for constant work. Its energy levels are sky high, and it's always looking for something to do. This breed thrives on exercise, mental stimulation, and challenges. Without a job to do, the Malinois can become restless, bored, and even destructive. It has an incredible drive to work and protect, and it requires owners who can keep up with its active lifestyle. If you're looking for a dog that can run for miles, take on complex tasks, and still be ready to spring into action, the Malinois is your dog. But if you don't have the time or energy to provide constant stimulation, you may find it hard to keep up with the Malinois' relentless drive. So, if you want a dog that can protect without needing non-stop attention, the Doberman is ideal. If you're up for a dog that requires constant activity and thrives in high-energy environments, the Malinois is the better choice. 8. Training requirements and experience needed. Choosing the right protection dog is not just about selecting the breed. It's also about your own experience as an owner and the amount of training you're ready to invest in your dog. Both the Doberman and Belgian Malinois are highly trainable, but their training needs can vary significantly. The Doberman is a breed that's known for being relatively easy to train, especially for experienced owners. This breed is intelligent, eager to please, and highly responsive to commands. However, Dobermans do require consistency and a firm hand. They're incredibly loyal, but they need an owner who can provide structure and boundaries. While a Doberman may not be as hyperactive as a Malinois, it still thrives in an environment where it's regularly challenged with new commands, tasks, and mental stimulation. If you're a first-time dog owner or have some experience with dogs, the Doberman is likely a manageable choice. It will respond well to positive reinforcement, but without consistent leadership, it can become stubborn or overly protective. The Belgian Malinois, on the other hand, is a different story. This breed is much more demanding when it comes to training. The Malinois has an intense work drive, which means it needs a lot of mental stimulation and exercise to keep it satisfied. If you're a novice dog owner, the Malinois can be a challenge. It requires someone with experience in handling high-energy, driven dogs. Without proper training, a Malinois may become frustrated and develop behavioral issues like destructive chewing or excessive barking. However, for experienced handlers who can provide structure, challenge, and consistent training, the Malinois is incredibly rewarding. It learns fast, follows commands quickly, and excels in tasks that demand focus and precision. So, if you're an experienced dog owner willing to put in the time, the Malinois could be a great fit. If you're a first-time owner or prefer a slightly easier dog to train, the Doberman might be the better choice. 9. Health and lifespan. When choosing a protection dog, health and lifespan are important considerations. After all, you want a dog that will not only protect you but also be with you for years to come. The Doberman and the Belgian Malinois are both robust dogs, but they have different health considerations and life expectancies. The Doberman is known for its impressive health and longevity, especially when given proper care. On average, a Doberman lives between 10 to 12 years, which is typical for a dog of its size. However, like all breeds, Dobermans can be prone to certain health issues, especially if not bred responsibly. Common concerns include heart disease, hip dysplasia, and certain types of cancer. With regular checkups, a healthy diet, and consistent exercise, a Doberman can live a long, active life. However, due to their larger size and muscular build, they are also more prone to age-related issues, so it's important to monitor their health throughout their life. The Belgian Malinois, in contrast, generally has a longer lifespan, averaging 12 to 14 years. This breed tends to be healthier overall, partly because of its more active lifestyle and genetics. Malinois are typically less prone to genetic diseases than other working breeds, but they can still face health challenges such as hip dysplasia, eye issues, and arthritis as they age. Their high energy levels mean that they tend to stay in great physical condition, which can contribute to their longevity. With the right nutrition, exercise, and routine veterinary care, a Malinois can remain healthy and active well into its senior years. In conclusion, both breeds have relatively healthy lifespans. If you're looking for a dog that will be by your side for a decade or more, both the Doberman and the Malinois can be great choices, but they require responsible care and attention to ensure their health throughout their lives. 10. Which breed is better for specific lifestyles? When choosing a dog, it's important to consider how well the breed fits into your lifestyle. The Doberman and the Belgian Malinois may both be excellent protectors, but they have different needs and temperaments that can make one breed better suited for certain environments over the other. The Doberman is a great choice for individuals or families who want a loyal, intelligent, and protective companion, but who might not have the time or energy to constantly keep up with a high-energy dog. If you live in a home with a yard, the Doberman will thrive with regular exercise, walks, and mental challenges. However, it's a breed that can adapt to apartment living as long as it gets sufficient physical and mental stimulation. For families, the Doberman's calm demeanor around the home and strong bond with its family make it a solid choice. It's protective but also affectionate, and it excels in environments where it can spend time with its human pack. The Belgian Malinois, on the other hand, is best suited for owners who have an active lifestyle and can dedicate a significant amount of time to training and exercise. This breed is built for work and thrives in environments where it can stay mentally and physically challenged. If you're someone who enjoys hiking, running, or even participating in dog sports, the Malinois will keep up with you and excel. This breed also needs a lot of mental stimulation, so if you work long hours or have a sedentary lifestyle, the Malinois may become frustrated or develop undesirable behaviors. It's a dog best suited for experienced owners who can handle its high energy and drive. In the end, if you're looking for a more versatile, lower-maintenance protector, the Doberman may be the right fit. But if you have an active, hands-on lifestyle and want a dog that can keep pace with you in both work and play, the Malinois is your perfect match. In the end, both the Doberman and Belgian Malinois are exceptional protection dogs, each with their own unique strengths. The Doberman offers a balanced temperament, loyalty, and a calm presence, making it an ideal choice for families or owners who want a protective dog with less demanding energy needs. It's the breed for those who value emotional connection and a calm, watchful protector. On the other hand, the Belgian Malinois is perfect for experienced owners looking for a high-energy, driven dog that thrives on work and constant mental stimulation. This breed excels in environments that challenge both the body and mind, making it a great choice for active individuals or those involved in training and dog sports. Ultimately, your choice depends on your lifestyle, experience, and the level of commitment you're ready to invest. Both dogs are incredible protectors, just in their own ways.